Hey, breadheads and breadcrumbs. It's me, Ahmed Al-kadri, comedian, podcaster, content creator, family man, and much more. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe. It's free. But if you want other ways to support me, please subscribe to the Patreon. Go to patreon.com/MondayFundayPodcast, and you could get early access to the episodes. You could also get bonus features. There's 4 different tiers. There's a $3 tier, a $5 tier, a $10 tier, and a $20 tier. Each and every single one of them has so much to offer. Shout out to the 2 patrons I already have, which is Amy Smith and Andy Haig. Thank you guys so much for supporting the community. It means the world to me. It really does. Also, I have merch. I'm wearing one of the colors for the Ahmed Loves Bread shirt. This is pink. I also have space gray and sand, and they look good. I mean, this is a large, and look how buff I look, you know? You look great in it. So, and it's only $30 online. So these are ways to not just be a breadhead or a breadcrumb, but be a purebred as well. Anyways, I have talked enough already. On to the episode. Welcome to another episode of Monday Funday Podcast. I'm your host, Ahmed Al-kadri, and if you could speak Arabic, Ahmed Al-kadri. Guys, we have a returning guest. It's the best, the one and only, the legend, Andrew Orolfo. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do, 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 do. Good to have you back.
Thanks.
Dude. And what I love about you, every time you're here, it's always a special episode.
Oh, yeah?
So, okay, before we get into the fun stuff, because everyone's wondering, what's with all the, why is there a paper plate that's about to, these are like,
yeah, I think people have caught on, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like,
what are they doing? Are they doing another spicy food series?
Yeah.
Whenever
Andrew comes on, they just eat stuff.
Yeah, that's the plan. All right, everyone, please put your hands together. All right, let's get, I said put your hands together.
Yeah, we already did it.
Yeah, I know. I already messed up. Let's get into it with the first piece of advice that you brought, and then we'll get into the fun stuff.
Oh, piece of advice.
I have a good piece of advice already to say.
You say it, and then I think I could think of
Okay, so my uncle shared with me this morning. Actually, I have a funny story. My uncle called me. He goes, you know, he doesn't have that thick of an accent, but he goes, one of my friends called me and he goes, Al-kadri, I see this. I'm a big fan of this comedian. Is he your nephew? He goes, yeah, he's my nephew. Oh, no way. Wow. He's so funny. I'm a big fan of him. Please tell him I'm a big fan. And then my uncle, Amr Khan, looks at me. He goes, you know, people like you. You know, your comedy is not for everybody, but some people like it.
Wow.
And then he started arguing. I was like, no, bro, my comedy is not for you, dude. Yeah. It's not for you. And he was just like, whatever. And he like rolled his eyes. But he said something to me to prove his point. And it was actually a really good point. He said, he goes, one time when I moved to America, I went to Bank of America.
Yeah.
And I saw a poster on the wall that said, if everybody was the same, we would just open up one bank account.
I don't get it.
If everyone was the same, we would just need one bank account.
Yeah.
Like everyone's different. Everyone has different. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. And unique. We were just talking about different voices and different people about comedy. And he referred to this quote that he saw in Bank of America. He said, if everybody were the same, we would just have one bank account.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, but okay. Sure.
Well, what was the confusing part? I think I messed it up.
If everyone's the same, they have the same bank account. Why would they have the same bank account?
Because they all have the same spending habits and the same something like that. It's basically like people.
What a fucking communist! No, I'm kidding.
I know, but basically the quote is basically it's saying that everybody's different and everyone's special in their own way.
Right. Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. If we were all the same, we'd come in the same sock. You know what I mean?
Something like that. That's a good one too. Okay. By the way, I need to know your t-shirt size because I need to get you an Ahmed Loves Bread t-shirt.
Okay. Yeah, give me an XL.
Because you're the kind of guy that will wear it on stage. For me.
Give me an XL and then I'll chop it up.
Is a pink one okay?
I don't wear pink that often.
Okay, then I think I have an XL in the other size.
Okay.
In the other.
I've been altering a lot of my clothes lately.
What, from wearing black to dark black?
No, well, this was because I just came from an audition.
I'm just fucking with
Yeah,
you.
I know. But I am like hot as fuck right now though.
Dude, you want to take the shirt off?
No, I'm good because I'm under it. I'm wearing like a tank top. I don't wanna.
You could wear the tank
No, it's
top.
okay. I don't want to show
sure?
off the guns.
You could show it off.
No, okay.
What is the piece of advice you would want to share? It's okay if you don't have one.
No, I got one. I got this from my brother.
Okay.
And I went through a breakup, and then my brother was like, "Hey, because we were living together,
Mm-hmm.
and then my brother was like, "Hey, make sure you nail or screw things into the floors or into the walls." Yeah.
This is right after you.
Yeah.
He said, make sure you don't.
Make sure you do.
Make sure you nail and screw things into the walls
Or floor.
or the floors.
The stuff you want.
I'm so confused.
So they don't come in and take it.
That's actually a really good piece of
Yeah.
advice.
Yeah.
It kind of helps with divorce too.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you if you want to keep your shit,
Nail it to the
nail
wall.
it to the floor or the wall.
It must have been a bad breakup.
No, it's fine. He's just he's just a silly guy.
Yeah. Is he your
It says
older
more.
brother?
Yeah, it says more about his relationship.
That's
than
what I was
mine,
gonna
you know?
say,
I was like, how much stuff did you lose, bro?
Yeah. One time someone gave me advice like, we were both working at Jackson Hewitt. We were just tax preparers. This was like my job right out of college when I was looking for an actual good job.
Sure.
And this, like, it was like this Puerto Rican woman. She's like, remember, anytime you counting money, you got to make sure you got to be hiding and count that money and always look above and keep counting. I was like, no, that is for you. That's not for me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm like wide and right, but I'm like, I don't have to be like skittish, like in the corner. I'm like, okay, dude.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah, I was like, I remember she gave me that advice, and I'm 22 at the time. I was just like, okay. And then I went to the break room. I was like, I'm fucking psycho.
Yeah,
we work at Jackson Hewitt. Why is he giving me this advice?
Yeah.
Anyways, all right.
Yeah.
Now
So one time that kind of reminds me of this one thing that happened. I used to mic in like Oakland, California when I first started, and sometimes the area was not good. You know? And one time, shouts out to. I haven't seen this person in probably like 10 years, but her name was. She was an OG Bay Area comic, and it was like a not so nice part of town, you know, and we were doing an open mic, and then we were just talking about like, damn, this building is like, like we don't know who's gonna come in here, you know, and then she was like, nah, it's all good, and then she opens her bag, and then she pulls out a gun. She's like, I got this, and I was like, okay. Hell yeah. And then we all started laughing, and then she goes on stage and then does it as a bit. And then she pulls out a gun on stage. Now that I say the story, maybe bleep out the name.
That's crazy. Yeah, we should bleep out the name. Thank you. Yeah. I'll shoot her a note after. That's so funny. Yeah. Did people laugh?
No. After we're like, okay, that's enough.
When she pulled out the gun, yeah.
Because when we saw it in the purse, because she just subtly, you know, she showed us in the purse, and then when you pull it out on stage, it's a little different. Yeah, you know, it's a little different. It's a little scary.
I had this one comedian. He did it as a bit, but he pulled out a knife on stage at the belly room at the Comedy Stores during a roast battle. Yeah, and it was like da 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 da, and then he was like, oh yeah, like because he made fun of him for being, you know, he's from Maine and some hickety-dickety place. And then he was just like, oh, yeah, I always carry with me everywhere. And it was like a big hunter's knife. And everyone was like, yo, you need to leave now. Yeah. Like with that. And he was like, okay, my bad. And I'll put it in my car.
One time I did accidentally go on stage with a knife.
Was it in the back of your pocket?
It was on, because as a gift, somebody gave me a knife. Like a little, like not like the ones that go like.
A butterfly knife?
No, not a butterfly. Just the one, just a regular knife.
Yeah, just like a switchblade.
Yeah, and then I put, it had the little clip that goes on the side. So I forgot I had it, and I had a knife just like on my side, like on my belt loop.
But that's fine, because that could be more like carpet installers have that. Like, that's not really a gangster thing. Unless it was like one of those.
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if it's a California law or a Texas law.
Yeah.
Or sorry, a Texas law or a federal law, but you could carry a knife, but it has to be like shorter than the palm of your hand.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was it was legal. I just had it on me during the day because he just gave it to me, and I was like, oh, cool, thank you for. I think it was like my birthday or something.
Walking around with a knife.
Yeah, and then I forgot that.
Are you the kind of guy that would like pull out not like
pull out a knife?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, me
No,
neither.
I don't think so.
Me neither. I don't see. Well, especially in our line of work.
I haven't been in a fight in a very long time, but
A fist fight.
yeah, but I feel like that stuff I shouldn't have. You know, like maybe at most I'll do maybe get pepper spray.
Yeah.
Because like in like a fight situation, I feel like I get like kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And I would go to jail. That's why I shouldn't have a gun.
Me too.
Or something, because I just get too.
Okay, I'm not trying to
emotional.
be that guy, but is it that Filipino anger? Like you sung Frank Sinatra song wrong.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Do you have? Okay, I'm 30. You're 32.
Yeah.
You're 30.
33.
33. Okay. I feel like now that I'm 30 years old, I feel like my 30 is unleashing all the anger that I've been bottling up throughout my 20s.
Interesting.
Do you feel that way?
No.
Do you have any rage?
No, no. The only time maybe traffic, but I
like how like the only time to release anger is like
maybe traffic just because I'm
yeah.
always late to things. I'm always like on like I'm always just rushing somewhere, but no, I feel the opposite. I feel the complete opposite. I feel like I got a lot out in my 20s, and I feel like in my 30s it's been almost like enlightening. Like I've chilled out.
You're zened out.
Yeah, I'm kind of like I accept a lot of things for what it is, and I've been it's not just because it's like healthy for me. It's just like anything that makes me less exhausted.
That's a good point. I like a healthier mindset.
Yeah, well, being angry makes you tired, and like as soon as you're angry
Hulk.
and you're yelling, and then when you're done being angry, that's a lot of energy that
it's like Hulk.
you've used,
Yeah, he swears no clothes, goes to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah. So just anything, I'm trying to just be present, just be like, let things happen, accept it as it is, and if I'm not dead or if it doesn't like harm me in any way, then we just let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I like comments on the internet.
Oh yeah.
Who cares? If it's like
we talked about it last time you were on this podcast
Yeah.
with Daoud, and like I tried to be better about it, and then I found it was during Ramadan, so I was fasting and not at my best place.
Of course.
And then I got in a fight with an 18-year-old kid in Uzbekistan.
Yep.
Yeah,
see, that's like,
and I forced him to watch my special, which I knew he wasn't gonna like.
Yeah.
And he goes, "This sucks. I hate."
did
this.
he
And I'm
watch
like,
the whole thing?
I think he like stopped watching because he like English didn't translate well for him.
Sure.
So like the jokes, like he couldn't tell that the nuance was sarcastic. So he took everything that I was saying on the stand-up special,
Mhm.
like word for word, literally.
Yeah.
And and he was just like, "This is horrible."
Yeah.
Like
That's crazy to take it literally.
yeah. It was
especially if I was like, damn, I ate shit the other day. He's like, you ate poop?
Yeah, it was
Crazy.
something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, or like I had a joke about that joke about my brother drinking from the goat's milk from his like straight from the tap, like from the tip. And he was just like, "That's so gross.
Yeah.
Why would he do something like that?" Whatever.
It would because it's not funny if it's not gross. You idiot.
Yeah, dude. I know he's still listening to this podcast.
What kind of bit is that like that where it's like my brother milked a goat and did all the necessary steps to make it sterile, and then he drank it. That bit crazy. You know what I mean? Whoa.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, it bothers me. Some people just have no sense of humor and they don't understand sarcasm.
Sure.
So it's like, yeah, or I hate it where it's like you're doing stand up and the joke is like how your problem or you're complaining.
Yeah.
And the person's trying to have, instead of like getting the joke, they're just trying to find solution to your problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're like, this is just a joke.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really need you.
Yeah.
Like I have this like about like I had this joke about like being fashionably poor.
Yeah.
It's like this new bit I'm working on, and it's
I like that.
yeah, and I was just like, yeah, man, you ever been so poor you fantasize about getting in a car accident with a rich person, you know, just trying to like, you get it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, and you're just like closing your eyes like Maserati, come on, Maserati,
Yeah.
right? And this guy, it's like, I had a joke about like get in front of a Tesla,
Yeah.
and like hard brake and a big brake. And one girl, like in the middle of the my set, she just goes, "Teslas aren't that expensive anymore."
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
where? And then she was like, "Yeah, well, Teslas aren't that. So if you want to get hit by, you could get hit by a Maserati, but like you don't want to get hit by a Tesla because it's very affordable. So it's probably not a rich person."
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know, this is a joke,
Yeah.
right? And everyone just started laughing.
It's also like, you know, I have no money. Any car is a lot to me.
And then I said, and then I was like, "Ma'am, do you drive a Tesla?" She goes, "No."
Yeah. Yeah. And work harder, you
started
bitch.
laughing even harder. I was just like,
You can't even afford
and then
a
I go,
Tesla.
"Then why are you interrupting the show?" And she was just like, "Yeah." And then her husband, who was sitting next to, he was just like this,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
he was, just, and I was like, "Dude, even your own husband is looking at you like embarrassed." And
Yeah.
she's like, "He's used to it." And I
Oh,
was just
God.
like, "No, yeah, you get that a lot." All right,
Hope
Well-
that guy's mental health is okay.
I'm sure. All right, let's get to the fun stuff.
Okay.
Now it's you brought some snacks, Filipino snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Is it spicy?
Not at all.
Is Filipino food kind of spicy?
Some of it.
All right, let's get started. I'm super stoked. I'm excited.
We'll do these last. These are fun.
All right, what's the first snack?
It's called pillows.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it? It's just called pillows?
It's called pillows.
Is it
It's
like
chocolate filled crackers? I want to say it's like did you bring your snacks from your country?
No, I thought it was just
Oh, I thought we were gonna do
Oh, no, I
snack
thought
for snack.
my bad. I could
No.
bring Yemenis snacks next time.
Yeah,
I thought we
bring-
were just doing Filipino
Fine,
snacks.
this will be the all Filipino one.
I'm
next
so
time.
sorry. I'll bring Yemeni snacks next time.
So this is pillows. It's chocolate filled crackers. I want to say it's kind of like not necessarily a wheat thin, but maybe like something like that with filling. And ingredients: sugar, wheat, rice, palm oil, milk powder, cocoa powder,
So like
lactose
it's like
powder,
unhealthy stuff that
like
we have
cereal.
here.
non-dairy creamer, glucose. Yeah.
Are you gonna read all the ingredients?
no, it's
it's
too
like
many.
a paragraph long.
All right,
I don't think
so-
you should. All right, let's try it.
That's for you. That's for me.
Let's try it. It's called pillows.
So they're kind of like, what do they look like? Kind of like wheat thins or...
Do you know what they taste like?
Tell me.
Cookie Crunch. Cookie. Remember Cookie Crunch?
They do. I agree with you.
That one, dude. You could eat this with milk. This is,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like a bowl of cereal.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this is fire.
It's good. Crunchy. There's a little there's chocolate filling in the inside.
Wow, this is good.
Mm-hmm. I actually never had these until
It's called.
I went to the Philippines in 2020.
When was the last time you went to the Philippines?
2020.
Oh, with Joko. Yeah. Was that your first time?
No, I've been there when I was a kid.
Okay.
First time as an adult.
Okay.
So what do you think
That was good.
about chocolate?
It was good.
Do we want
It's
to rate these?
yeah. I
Your
rate this
rating.
an 8 out of 10. Like I want to get a bowl of cereal of like a bowl of pillows and put some milk in it.
Mm-hmm.
Eat that up.
No.
But if it gets too soggy, no, it'd actually be good because then the chocolate will get it mix in with the milk and it'll turn into chocolate
Man,
milk.
I think you're onto something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a professional fatty.
So this one is what's the serving? 5 of these is 140 calories. Damn, that's a lot. This is pillows again.
Wait, 540 calories.
140
Oh,
for
140.
for 5. Only 5 of these is like
140. How many grams of protein?
how many grams of 2?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Okay.
It's more than I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
so this one is pillows again. But this is my favorite of the pillow series. It is ube flavored.
What's ube?
It is a sweet potato in the Philippines. Like a yam or something.
Okay. Dude, this looks good. All right, let's try it.
You know, I love that.
Well, it's
like
not
cooking
that I
with
don't
cream.
like it. See, with the chocolate, I'm familiar with chocolate. I've never tasted this before.
Really? You've never had ube?
Like, see, the crunchy part tastes like cereal. The cream inside, no, it's really good.
It's my favorite.
This is good.
What do you rate
Yeah.
that one? Do you like that one better or the chocolate better?
Honestly, chocolate, chocolate. Okay, I'm giving it too high of a rating.
Okay.
6 out of 10 for the chocolate. 8 out of 10 for the ube.
Okay.
That was good. That was good. By the way, where'd you get all of this? At Filipino town or little Filipino? No, don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, there is a certain neighborhood in LA. It's called the
Historic Filipino town.
Historic Filipino town. I knew that. I was just testing you.
I did not. I got these at Red Ribbon. Oh, those I got at Seafood City, which you can get like all Filipino snacks there. Or like a 99 ranch.
Where's Seafood City?
There was a bunch around.
Oh, around town.
This is called an I'm gonna butcher this. A cheesy ensameda. Okay? Ensameda. So excuse my...
Do you know how to read and write Tagalog?
No.
Oh.
I do not. But it's only...
Would the Filipinos overseas be like, you're not real Filipino because you need a...
You mean... I'll see that in comments sometimes. But
Yeah, I've gotten that with Yemeni people too.
I feel like it's all...
I think it's their way. Well, because they're...
All right, so this is going to be weird. But I'm not...
Oh, wow, yeah.
Just accept it for what it is.
Okay.
And it's
I want to show the camera.
it's really good. So what it is, it's basically a sweet bread
With cheese. It looks like...
with cheese and butter.
Okay.
I
Accept it for what it is. Okay.
not gonna lie, at first I was like this. When growing up, I was like, this is kind of weird, but I got used to it and I actually like it a lot.
Now, as a 33-year-old man,
I think
living alone in his apartment.
I think we have to just... Do you mind if I use my hands? Or do you
I don't mind at all.
Okay, because...
I'm a hands guy.
Okay.
Eat with your hands. I said I'm a hands guy. What am I? Let me look at the ingredients. Okay, the ingredients are it's like a whole... It's like 2 paragraphs long. It says the word acid and preservatives like 7 times. Okay. Oh, 8 grams of protein.
There you go. It's just cheese. It's like cheese bread, but sweet.
Okay.
It might be weird at first.
Okay. Let's try it.
Maybe don't look at it. Don't look down. You know what I mean?
The bread is good.
The bread is good.
I can't get my mind off of the cheese part. Because I know this cheese has been sitting in a bag for quite some time.
Don't look at it.
Okay. I have to eat something and not look at it. Okay.
It's an acquired taste, for sure.
Is this blue cheese?
No. Let me see.
The bread is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see this.
It's like butter.
Cheesy and buttery. I need to know what kind of cheese is this.
I think it's just like cheddar.
This is not cheddar. It's not bad.
It's interesting, for sure.
It's an eclectic taste.
Yeah.
good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of cheese it is.
I want to eat another one. Did you buy 2?
No.
Oh. Okay, good.
It was I was like, we're gonna get big if we eat a bunch, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm bulking, so the bigger I am, the better.
So this is called a butter mamon.
Oh, more bread.
It's like a little
Good.
cake stir,
Okay.
or like a
Listen, I'm a fan of bread.
He loves it. It's like a little tiny like sweet cake,
Okay.
like a cupcake without frosting on top.
Oh, okay. Because that's my favorite part of the cupcake. Hold on. I have an idea.
Yeah.
Open here. Lift this up.
Lift the.
Let's get the cheese off.
Oh yeah.
Because there's another plate under.
Oh, you're right.
And then, hold on. Yeah,
There we go.
And then this will be the dirty plate.
Okay. Here for this one, I think we could just go in.
Go in on it?
With your fork.
Okay. So just try it.
Ooh, it's spongy, bro.
Oh, I like this. Okay, so it's a spongy texture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bon appetitis.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I think it's called bread cake? No.
It's basically a
pound cake.
Ah, yes.
Remember pound cake?
I do.
People used to always have that in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's like that, but like softer and spongier for sure.
It's kind of just like a Twinkie without
the
cream.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that cheesy, I'll rate that a 4 out of 10. This is good.
The cheese bread, I think if you had it like 3 more times, you'd be like, actually, this is good. You know?
The cheese bread?
Yeah, because that's
probably.
That's how I was. I was like,
yeah. I think honestly the opposite. I think I would like it as a kid, and then
but
now I'm like, hold on,
go for it. I'm good. I'm done.
As you're pulling out, are you and I? We talk about anime. I watched the new Haikyuu movie last night. The Battle of the Garbage Dump.
I haven't seen it.
It's really good.
Where do you watch it?
I'll watch it again. I saw it at AMC The Grove. I think there's a showing in Cinemark, and if I still have those movie passes. That shout out to Andy Haig. He gave me some. I could take us there. But yeah, it was good. I watched the subbed version. It's really good. You've seen Haikyuu, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's good.
Okay.
You should watch the show. Yeah, it's really good. You'd have to watch the show.
Yeah.
And then we could watch the movie.
Okay.
Dude, this is really good.
It's good. It feels light. Probably not light, but it feels like it.
It feels like it won't hurt my stomach.
Yeah.
Even though it probably will.
What do you rate that?
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10? Okay. So pillows so far are the best. Is what you're
Pillow Ube has been the best so far. Okay. Oh, there's a Ube.
There's an Ube Mamon. I've actually never had this one. So
okay, I already know I'm going to like this one.
I'm excited for it.
Okay. What is Mamon?
I don't know.
Do you speak Tagalog in a way like the way your mom?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Because my Arabic is like, it's not amazing. It's not good. It's like, oh wow,
look at that color.
Looks good. Like Arabic speakers know I have an accent. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's like an American accent?
No, it's very like, because I'll say some words.
Yeah.
Like it'll be baseline would be like Yemeni dialect of Arabic, but I'll say some words that are like what Palestinians and Lebanese say. And it's because I didn't grow up with Yemenis. I grew up with Shamis, which is Palestine, Lebanon, Syria, and Jordan. Okay. So I grew up with a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
So they were like, it's like a combination of Shami and Yemeni.
Okay.
And then there's just the grammar as well.
Yeah.
I would say my Arabic is better than Arnold Schwarzenegger's English.
It's pretty good then.
Yeah, so it's better than that. You can understand me.
Yeah.
Who's like a foreign person you know, like that speaks English? And I want to know if like my Arabic is better. Anybody, just think of anybody who has an who has an accent.
Jason Cheney.
Okay.
He kind of has like a little accent.
Yeah. Okay. His English is better than my Arabic.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, but it's not like it's like that kind. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I could last conversationally. I know how to read and write Arabic.
Okay. Well, I don't think Tagalog I can just do like a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I'm like a kid. Yeah. And I can understand it if you were to like ask me stuff and like tell me to go do things, I can do that. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it.
Dude, I love
forgot
Filipinos.
I was gonna say something about.
Andrew, Filipinos are the superior race, man.
Thank you.
I like to go to historic Filipino town.
Yeah.
I
should have hit you
and I
up
let them,
yesterday.
and I love them because they feed me great hospitality.
I should hit you up yesterday because Joe went on IG Live and was like, "Everybody meet me here."
Joe Coy.
Yeah, and he like paid for everybody to eat dinner.
Really? On
Filipino
Instagram
time.
Live?
Yeah, he was there, and then you could be like, "Hey, get over here, and if you come, I'll pay for your food." I didn't end up going because I was a little busy last night.
What time was this at?
I want to say around like 7 or 8.
No, I was watching the Haikyuu movie.
Yeah, okay.
I had I had to watch anime.
Next time.
Yeah, no, I love Filipinos, man.
Yeah.
Especially even if I'm in Dubai.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I let them climb up on my back.
Nice.
Do a little dance, sing and dance.
That sounds bad. What you just said.
Really?
Yeah. You make them climb on your back?
No, I let them climb up on my back. And then we do sing and do a little dance because they're very talented.
It's true. We are talented people.
You made it sound racist. I was not going with the racism.
You know, I just go to Yemen and I let them ride me like a horse, and you know,
I get on all fours and then
then they I let them do my taxes. I
love my little Filipinos. Listen, well, Yemenis are like similar body structure.
Really?
Yemenis,
to be honest.
You only know the only Yemenis you know are the comedians, which is me, Mike Ishak, and Ali Sultan.
I didn't even know Yemenis existed until I met you guys. I don't think I've ever encountered one growing up, or if I did, they just like didn't tell me.
Well, it's funny because you grew up in the Bay. There's a lot of Yemenis in the Bay Area. Oh, a ton, and they're like, dude, they say the N-word. They're like really cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean that's like that's kind of a weird Bay Area thing.
But I think that's just a Bay Area. I've seen the Asians. They say the N-word there too.
Hey, I think y'all should stop. But I mean,
the Bay Area Asians.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's okay to say.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I just thought it was interesting that the Asians saw with a hard L. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Sorry. But yeah, but like no, like. It was like Yemenis and the Asians over there. They're like, "Hey, what's good, man? What you need?" I'm like, "Oh my God!" Like, like, what is happening?
Yeah, I do feel like that's a lot of the Bay Area does do that a lot.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Yemenis. A lot of them grew up in the Tenderloins.
That's awful.
Yeah,
that's awful.
Yeah, I know. I tell you,
you left Yemen to just be in Yemen again. What are you doing? Or is Yemen a good place?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Sorry. I mean, I apologize.
No, it's just like I get it. It's kind of like
I just know that there's the news makes me think it's bad.
Right, because they don't show you like. Remember, Yemen's. I mean, it's not a huge country. It's a big country, but it's like they just show you the places that's not doing well.
Exactly.
You know? It's kind of like people think San Francisco is a huge mud pile right now. But you go to San Francisco, it's actually nice. There's a lot of nice areas, but all people think is like, you know, homelessness and drugs and all that stuff, which there is that, but
of course.
Same as Portland. That's like most cities that you have like a, you know, assumption of.
Yeah.
Same thing. So in Yemen, people think it's like, don't get me wrong, there are most parts in Yemen that is dangerous, but it's fine. Like my older brother lives there right now.
Okay, yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah, because all I see, like literally, I never, because I never met another Yemen person except you, and Ollie, and then Mike.
Yeah.
That's it. And I think Mike was the first one I met.
Yeah.
Never really encountered them, and then all I see is just like on the news, you know. And then just American brain, I just see it, and then I don't even investigate further, you know.
The amount of times other comedians would be like, will mention Yemen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, man, it's crazy. I talk to my cousins over there, and they go, wait, you're Yemeni? I thought you was black. So usually black comedian. It depends on my hairstyle.
Yeah.
Some black comedians thought I was black the whole time, or at least half black.
Yeah.
I don't know. Indian people think I'm Indian.
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah.
I've been claimed by except Asian. I've been claimed by a lot of other ethnicities. Yeah.
Yeah. If you would have told me you were like maybe half black, half Indian, I would be like, oh, yeah,
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or some parts of South America.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
So,
because like sometimes I'll see like a half Chinese, half Mexican person. I'll be like,
Filipino.
So usually I could tell. Sometimes I've over the years, like you can tell that they're not, but I can sometimes I can clock a like half Chinese, half Mexican guy, and I'll be like, it's like I want to say that's Filipino, but in my heart I don't think it is, you know, because like there's some weird subtlety. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I could tell.
To me,
but they do look Filipino.
I could. Well, are they? Not to be mean, but are they? Do they have like?
Big tits?
What do you? No.
Why
like fashion, like fashion, like good fashion style.
Who?
I assumed all Filipinos like know how to dress well.
Yeah, I'll take that. I feel like a lot of us do, for sure.
I don't know. When I think Filipinos, I think talent, singing, dancing, good style, like good food, beautiful women, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not trying to sexualize your women.
No, it's okay.
I mean, I would say you could sexualize my women, but you can't.
Yeah. Why is that? Huh?
They're covered up.
I know. I just wanted you to say.
Yeah, it's like my insurance policy, full coverage.
Ooh.
No, I'm kidding. I have liability. All right. I'm poor. That makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like Filipinos like love the arts.
Yes.
Love the arts.
Yeah.
So
creative. I think a lot of times people see me, they don't think I'm Yemeni because one, I'm tall. I'm not even that tall. I'm like usually Yemenis are shorter.
Yeah.
Like Mike, they're usually his height or shorter. But Mike is like
he's huge. He's a big guy.
Dude. Yeah, usually they're like shorter, skinnier guy. Like similar build to Filipinos.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty like I'm a creative.
Yeah.
That's why people go, what?
Yeah.
A Yemeni creative? Like, should you be working? Because that's why you grew up in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
There's a ton of Yemenis in the Bay Area. Why you've never seen them is because they're just very secluded.
Yeah.
They just build their own community and they only fuck with their own people.
Interesting.
They don't like to have friends with anybody outside. Yeah. It's kind of closed off. I mean, there are more like me, like lots of Yemenis who are, my uncle calls me this, open-minded.
Oh, yeah.
He calls me open-minded as an insult.
Yeah.
It's very mean.
I feel like for a lot of like immigrants, conservative is like, or like open-minded is just like, you think it's just like
marrying outside of your race or learning about other people's cultures and trying to live in peace with other people.
Like just being like left-handed. It's like, oh, you're open-minded.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's like, he believes in women's rights. That's they like roll their eyes at it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Ube, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Or Ube?
Ube Mamon.
I love the color. Is ube purple?
It is purple.
Oh, okay. But is it purple because of the food coloring?
No, it's actually a purple potato.
Okay.
It's a purple potato.
I had ube.
Because have you never had a sweet potato fries?
Yeah, but they're usually
sweet potato but it's the same kind of thing. It's a sweet potato.
Yeah, but this is a better tasting. Okay.
I love that. That's good. Wow. You put whipped cream on this, bro? Wow.
Yo, I was thinking the same.
You put some whipped cream on that.
No, Nutella. Bro, let's see if Channing has Nutella.
Nutella on this? That's fire. That's fire.
This is really good.
So here's the thing. A lot of people will confuse taro. Have you had taro?
What's taro?
So if you go to like a boba place or an ice cream, they'll have this flavor called taro.
Do you want water by chance?
Yes, that'd be great.
Let me get you water. Okay, you could tell me as I'm getting you some water.
So,
And then the audience can see how big.
so taro, you'll see they'll have taro flavored like frozen yogurt or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's also purple, right?
Here you go, sir.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, I keep eating into the mic, everybody.
No, you're okay. I think this is like ASMR.
Yeah. So taro is like it's also purple. People get confused. They're like, oh, taro and ube are the same thing.
Oh, they're not.
They're not.
Okay, so if ube is a sweet potato, taro is a
root.
Okay. Like beets.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a root.
Right.
And then it's actually like it looks like ginger, but they dye it purple. So taro.
They dye it.
Yeah, whoever makes taro flavored things, they dye it purple, and it's not actually purple.
But ube is
white.
purple.
This is actually purple.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
The pillows is good too. I highly recommend. If you are in a city with a lot of Filipinos, you could definitely get this ube flavored pillows and ube flavored mamons. That's what it is?
Yeah.
Mamon. Wow. Wow.
Ensamada and mamons. Yeah.
Wow. Dude, that was good. I think that one's the winner so far.
Okay. What is that? Like a
I would say a 9 out of 10.
Ooh.
That one was good. Like I could see myself snacking on this cuz this could be a good healthy snack. Like get ube, get like almond butter. Yeah. This is good. Eat it with your breakfast. Has enough carbs.
Yeah.
You could burn it off throughout the day.
I could see, you know what's funny? I could see someone like doing that like a post-workout meal. Right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So you put some pistachios on there. Drizzle some honey or whatever on that.
Honey and pistachios would be really good with this one. Dude, anything. This is just overall like really good. Man, I will say, I got to tell you this. I haven't like ate for the sake of just enjoying food in quite some time.
Yeah.
I've just been so focused
Starving
on
yourself?
No, not starving myself. Quite the opposite.
Oh, okay.
No, I would never do Ozempic. No, quite the opposite. We'll get into that.
Oh.
I just can't stand people who just take Ozempic as a shortcut. Like I don't like.
Where do you get it? Is it over the counter?
Prescribed. It's for diet. You know how Ozempic became popular, right?
I've heard of many different stories, but I don't know.
Well, the story I heard, it was for people who had diabetes,
okay.
And then they learned that they lose weight from it, so people just started taking Ozempic. But it's like I think it's
Is it bad? That has to be bad for you if you don't have diabetes.
Yeah, it has to be. I think they're gonna find out. Like people just want shortcuts for results, and you can't. Just eat right, work out. And I don't want to be that guy being like, hey, what boots up, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm privileged with my time that I could wake up early and I don't have kids, thank God. And I'm not married and I have time to like work out. But I'm saying with the food stuff, like I'm just so focused on hitting my macros.
Of course.
Like everything I put in my mouth now, it's always like, okay, I'm just going to, okay, this has this many grams of protein. Okay, this has this many calories. Okay, like. And I'm eating, like, scarfing food down just for the sake of the nutrition and not for the sake of just enjoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do throw that out the window. When I'm going to Europe, I'm just going to go eat.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll be a little fatty.
Where are you going?
Good question. I will be in Dublin, Glasgow, Manchester, London, Paris, Berlin, Copenhagen, Stockholm, Oslo, and Amsterdam. Did I already say Amsterdam? No.
I don't think
Oslo and Amsterdam. And then me and Sammy split both ways. Sammy will go to Brussels, and I'm going to Istanbul.
Sammy.
Go to ahmedlovesbread.com to buy tickets. Or beacons. Or just go to my Instagram, and you'll find it.
Which Sammy?
Sammy Obeid.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah. He's been killing it. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, he's great. Love that guy.
I ate the rest of the ube. Sorry. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's fine. This is the last
Man,
one.
that was really good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Really.
All right.
I think it's simple. You can have it on by itself, but it's
Dude.
also like
You could. I want to put. Yeah.
what you could put on that. You know,
Yeah, you could put a lot of peanut butter.
it would go good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good, guys. If there's anything from this podcast, check out the Ube Mamon. That one was really good. If I'm sure Filipinos are pretty much in every major city now, right?
On the coast.
On West Coast area.
Like the coast.
Yeah,
like,
you don't see them in New York. East Coast and West Coast.
Yeah, East and West Coast. Yeah, I say it's a grow. I mean, there's a lot in the U.S., but I think most of them are in like the coasts. I know there's some in Chicago, some in. I know there's a lot in Texas and especially the San Antonio area.
A lot in Texas. Texas it's becoming a purple state now.
Yeah,
it's like a huge melting pot, and I don't like it. We need more. We really do.
Yeah. What do you not like?
I don't like Greg Abbott. That's another story.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a Texas guy. This is just the chocolate moist cake.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not necessarily Filipino. I don't think.
What's it called?
Just a choco moist cake.
But it's in a Filipino accent.
I just saw it at
choco moist cake.
I just saw it at the bakery, and I was like, oh, I'll just get this too.
Okay.
It's just cake.
It's good.
I don't think this is necessarily Filipino.
Yeah, it's just cake.
It's just cake.
It's literally, yeah. Where did cake originate from? France?
Nicki Minaj. I'm kidding. I don't know.
Clip it.
or Cardi B.
Nah, Nicki has a nicer butt than Cardi. Well, they're both fake, aren't they?
I don't know.
I heard Nicki's butt's fake. If it is, I'd be very upset. But I think it is fake.
I don't know.
See, I can't tell unless I see it in real life. Because living in LA, it made me a lot better at looking at butts now, and I could tell. I just listened to the words that came out of my mouth, and I was like, oh, I sound like a perv. But anyway.
It's okay.
No, because you live in LA and then you see all these like OnlyFans or Instagram models and they're like, oh, they're gorgeous. And then you see them in real life, like, oh, that's a fake. But I think, did she do work on her face? And you like just see it through. Mm-hmm. And then you realize all it matters is your personality.
Yeah. Remember that shirt that people would get in like middle school or like high school? It would be like that one of the early joke shirts.
She looked better on Facebook?
No.
Oh,
that's
okay.
way later.
I used to have a shirt like that.
Like before Facebook.
Okay.
Remember people wear those FBI shirts? And it would say like female body inspector.
Oh, yes.
That's you. Female butt inspector.
Hey, what can I say? I'm a sick puppy. Little crazy dude. No. No, it's like that. What I just said is we're almost done because we're going to do our segment.
Yeah.
It's like that one TikTok. It's like from Teddy, that comedian that passed away.
Yeah.
He was just like, I'm out here looking at asses and shit. Then I saw my homie TT and I'm like, what you out here doing all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. The sun's still out, man. Damn, hella ass.
He was saying this about his friend?
No, it was like some video. It was some video, but that like, or a sketch, but that clip is like super viral on TikTok everywhere, man. Yeah. I'll send it to you.
Send it to me because I'm trying to remember it.
I'll send it to you. Yeah. All right, guys. We're about to enter the Let's Get Deep, Let's Get Vulnerable portion of the episode. So this is Patreon only. So if you want to listen to this portion, subscribe to the Patreon. Thank you so much for doing the podcast.
Yeah.
Congrats on everything. Do you have any tour dates to?
Let's see. I'm in Cleveland in July, and then Sacramento Punchline, San Francisco Punchline in August. Also Austin, Texas in August, and then Dallas, Texas again at Dallas Comedy Club.
I love that place. I just did Dallas Comedy Club.
Gone too much.
They're the best. You said you're going too much?
I'm gone too much now.
Oh, bro, I'm gone too much, bro. Dude, I'm gone all fall.
Yeah. Good. Stay busy.
Or have some. We try, staying busy.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, follow Andrew. He's literally one of my best friends, one of the funniest comedians I know. You will absolutely love him and enjoy those shows. So if you're in any of those cities, please go see him. And you can always follow me at Instagram, Ahmed Loves Bread. Thank you guys so much, and have a happy Monday.
Happy Monday.